everyone, and welcome to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do a collective love reading tonight. Because of the conjunction, I just wanted to check all of the energies. So this reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. If it does resonate with you and you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel and help it grow. And if you'd like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. So yeah, you know, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your story. But I really wanted to check the energies for tonight because we've got that major conjunction going on, and it's causing some upheaval. I tried to do this reading earlier and my ears started ringing so bad that it made me dizzy. So I took a little break and now I'm back at it. So yeah, there's something really intense with the energy tonight. So let's just see what's going on with everybody. I pulled out a few cards here just to get an overall energy. What I see going on is, you know, union. People coming into union is the main theme of the energy going on tonight. I'm still having a hard time hearing, so if I'm really loud, it's only because I can barely hear myself talk right now. Seriously, it's that bad. Oh, so anywho, yeah, people are wanting to get together. That's what's on somebody's mind intensely, okay, is wanting to get together. Really wanting to fix this with a feminine energy. Okay, so I'm picking up on like the twin flame journey, soulmate. If you're not on a twin flame journey, it's just a really intense soulmate connection for you, okay? But this is a divine feminine card for me. Someone who's very independent, someone who's doing their own thing, making their own decisions, drawing their own boundary lines, that kind of thing. All right, someone who's not going to just fall into place and do what everybody else says that they should do, right? This is somebody who's very independent and really mindful of what they want and what they need in their life, okay? Somebody really wants to fix this with that person and have some union. All right, so for the divine feminine here who's watching, this situation has come to a completion, okay? I just see it as being kind of dried up, dead. There's some life to this that's coming up from beneath though. I'm feeling this energy, this heat, this like fire kind of smoldering underneath everything. But really, you know, most of it has been dried up. And I'm getting that song in my head. What's the name of it? I don't even know who sings it. Is it Adele? Something about fire and the rain. Calling out your name, fire and the rain. I'm gonna have to look that song up. I don't know the name of it. I don't know who does it. If anybody out there knows, please drop a comment and listen to the lyrics. There might be something in there for you that'll resonate. But that's the song I'm getting when I'm holding up this card, and it's emotional. This is an emotional ending according to the song that I'm hearing. I don't even know all the words to the song, but I know that this is an emotional ending for you. It may have caused anger, It may have caused sadness, but yet at the same time, there's an understanding beneath it all. Okay, like you've got those emotions there, but you're kind of working from underneath those emotions to try to see this for what it really is. Okay, whatever that means to you. I'm feeling that once you realize that this is done, this is dead, this is at a completion, even though you're burning and smoldering about it underneath, once you realize that you need to walk away from this dead tree, all that glitters is going to come to you. Okay, and I think you realize that too. I think there's that definite feeling. People are going to be taking off their masks, so are you. And you're going to start seeing, I feel like blessings are going to start coming for you. You're going to break away from this and all of a sudden be able to open your eyes and feel blessed for all that you have. Feel blessed for all that's coming to you. You're going to be able to free up your mind and your emotions so that you can manifest all that you want, all that glitters. But there's this undertone here that says all that glitters is not gold, and I feel like that's coming onto your masculine here. But yeah, for you, Divine Feminine, I really feel like you're on this very fine line of, dare I say, crossing over from what's dead into something that's new and abundant. Okay, and finding peace in all of it. All right, this is a bird that brings this little fig leaf of peace. Okay, but look at this bird is still in flight, and change is coming. The 23 adds up to a 5. That means change is coming to you here. I feel like you're sending peace, kind of dropping peace down to whoever you had an issue with, right? Whatever is dead. But you stay in flight. You don't even slow down to drop off this peace. You don't slow down to offer this fig leaf of peace here. You keep on going. So I really feel like with the movement forward and knowing and being able to see abundance coming to you, you're very at peace with flying away from this and creating change. Okay. However, for the masculine energy, I'm really feeling like with no action taken, the no action thing is part of what caused this to die. All right, because there was some energy here. Something could have taken hold. Something could have possibly started to grow again, but not without that action. Okay, and the Divine Masculine really hasn't decided to take in any action yet. All right, instead what they're doing, realizing that this is over as well, realizing that there's abundance here that hangs in the balance, he's realizing a lot because this person is awakening here. They're realizing that with no action and this thing dying because of that, this person's numbing right now. And that's their central focus, is how do I stop this pain? I don't want to make a move, yet I know how important this connection is. And I see that there's so much more abundant. Here they are being abundant, and I'm sitting here numbing the pain from it all. From not being able to move. You're moving, Divine Feminine. This person's not. They start out with no action. Okay? However, like I said, they are awakening. They do realize what this journey is. But right now, they're feeling victimized because they feel like their hands are tied. They feel like they're stuck in whatever situation they're in. I still can't hear anything out of my ears. They're both numb. That's the weirdest freaking thing ever. Anyway, yeah, they're awakening. This doesn't mean that they're totally awake, though. This doesn't mean that they're seeing things for what they are. They know what your connection is all about, but they haven't awoken enough to get the courage to do something about it. Okay? And because of that, they've got, it's almost like I feel like they feel a little bit ashamed here. You know, having their back turned and hiding their face, covering their head. I really feel like they feel very ashamed, and I feel a great deal of embarrassment, to be honest with you. I feel embarrassment. I feel like you've grown so much to almost where they can't match you, therefore they don't know how to touch you. That could be for some of you. I don't know if that's even making sense. What else can you show me for this situation? I'm just going to put these cards up here and just start a whole new row. Okay. What can you show us for the energies tonight, Divine? I'm sorry this is so late, guys. I tried to get this out earlier, and oof, it's very, very odd. But my hearing, I have excellent hearing too, so this is really weird because I'm sounding like mo 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 mo. All right, the Hierophant's out here. Somebody has to commit to something. Clarify the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well. I'm also getting some Aries feeling off of this. I have Earth out here. I have air signs out here. I have fire. And I have water. So this could be for anybody, okay? Hierophant, yeah, the parties, celebrations, get-togethers, but whenever I see 3 cups here and all of these women, I'm thinking that somebody has way too many women. They're going to have to make a decision and decide. The Hierophant says this just can't go on anymore. Yep, they needed to make a decision and decide. This person was at a crossroads at one point. Now they've made their decision. They know what it is that they want, but they stand here and do nothing, right? No action. They wait. They wait for a chance. They wait for an opportunity. They wait for their ships to come in, okay, before they move. And this person may have waited too long, may have had a hard time making this decision. 3 cups, 3 wands. We've got a lot of 3s here, okay. I've got Justice in the reverse and the Moon in reverse. What that tells me is that this person here, or you know, either you or your person, may feel like there is absolutely no justice in this. There's things that may have come out in the open, secrets, lies, and deception. Some secrets could have come out in the open. They could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But things that were hidden here are now coming to light. And it looks like this, whoever this is feeling like there's not going to be any justice for them in this situation. There's just been too many people involved here, too much stagnancy. They sat on this decision for far too long when they should have committed to something. They should have committed to something. That's not how you treat other human beings that have love to give. That is not how you treat them. What else can you show me about this situation? But now this person who sat on this is feeling, they're just feeling stuck. They're feeling like their hands are tied. They do have a victim mentality here, but I feel like they do feel a sense of guilt and shame. So I'm really feeling more like they feel really, really stuck. In reverse, yeah, they can't give back to this situation. Here we've got those scales flipped again. They could even be losing money in this situation. No justice. They're feeling, they may be feeling that victim mentality because they feel like there's no justice in this. No justice. That's just... Yeah, well, this came out in reverse too. Everything's coming out in reverse tonight. What the heck? My deck's not in reverse. But yeah, I feel like they're not giving back to whatever they may have already been committed. Their abundance is gone. The commitment that they may have been in is going to be over because truths are coming out. They're not giving back to a particular situation, whether it's with you or a situation that they had with, they could have had 3 other people here. Yeah, there's been a lot of fighting, a lot of inner turmoil. This person's going through a lot of inner turmoil over who to commit to, what to commit to. No justice. Their world, the commitment they were in, the family unit that they were in, has been turned upside down. I'm feeling tower moment here, but I haven't seen the cards yet. But yeah, this person can't sleep, having nightmares, could be receiving downloads and information in their sleep perhaps. But yeah, I'm seeing insomnia late at night. They just keep thinking about these hurtful thoughts, how their life is taking a turn for the worse here, it looks like. I don't really want to say it's taken a turn for the worse, just because this person seems to be going through quite a bit here. But yeah, I feel like they're losing on a commitment that they were in, and they want to commit to somebody else, but they don't know who. They've got too many choices, lots of inner turmoil. I feel like this person doesn't really want to hurt anybody, but the situation is hurting everybody. And I feel like they're just ashamed. Yeah, I may want to take control over this situation, you know. They may even feel like sabotaging someone in this situation just for selfish reasons, wanting to win for no apparent reason, but at all costs, okay? Willing to hurt people, stab people in the back just because they can, and laugh about it and walk away. I think this person is reviewing. Look at the way he's looking over here. Like, was I like that? This is why they're ashamed. This is why they're insecure, and they're numbing that because they do feel guilty. They are like, the Emperor is like a father figure, could be a boss, business owner, executive, but they usually don't give a shit what somebody feels or thinks about their opinion. And look at the way he's looking at how he's acted before. He's reviewing his own actions here, is what I'm seeing, you know. And I think he's kind of judging his own actions and just ashamed of it. It's keeping him up at night, whoever this person is. Yeah, they want to make a brand new start. They're feeling like a fool. Wow, this person is really down on himself. And I'm saying him, he, she, his, hers, you know, she... it doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter in any reading. It just helps me sort through the cards, so you can take this information and flip it if you need to. But I see this fool also pointing at this Cancer symbol too, like they want to start a brand new journey with a Cancer, or perhaps it's a Cancer that wants a new journey. You could also be dealing with an Aries. I think I said that before. Yeah, this is a soulmate situation here. This is love. This is when two people, come together with a union, a soulmate connection. They can pretty much finish each other's sentences, seeing eye to eye, being on the same page kind of thing. Yeah, we need to bring this number 3 back down to a number 2. So somebody can have a new journey, right? There's been too much, see, 3 third-party situations here. Too much heartbreak. Too much heartbreak going on. What else can you show me about you know, I feel like Divine Feminine, you're kind of holding your own. You're sad. You're sad about this ending, you know, but you know you're at peace over it because you've been through the journey and you've been working on yourself and you have taken off your mask and it has brought you all that glitters. And that's what's coming for you. But your person is having a really hard time. Very, very, very burdened, wanting that reconnection with you, wanting for people to come together and build on a solid foundation here. This is people coming back together, parties, celebrations. This is everybody's happy. This is a reunitement. And that's what this person is burdened about. But they're also burdened at the fact that this is over. This is a completion card. They know they might not get that. They know they might not get that reunitement, and they're numbing themselves. Whether it's drinking, whether it's drugs. In Hangman position, they just aren't doing anything at all. I think with the Hangman, and you could be dealing with the Pisces, but this is telling me that it's more comfortable for them to just stay where they are, even though they can get out of it. They can physically get out of this thing, but it's more comfortable for them to stay where they are and do absolutely nothing than it would be for them to do something. And that's why no action's being taken. All right. What's going to happen here with this? What's the possible outcome? So these are the energies. They are fully aware of what's going on, but just sitting here in stagnant energy, feeling sorry for themselves and trying to numb the pain and being all grumpy about it. This is Jubilatus. You guys know Jubilatus, right? I call him Jubilatus because his name is printed on the card, all right? But and this is my homemade deck for those of you who aren't used to me yet. I make my own decks, and no, they're not for sale. And yes, they're rough and handmade, but I swear by them. Okay, they're awesome. So this is how your person feels, completely isolated and pulled away and super duper grumpy. You're not going to get Jubilatus out of this corner anytime soon because Jubilatus is mad. Jubilatus feels like he's been victimized somewhat. Alright? And he's just going to stay in his corner and be grumpy about it and not do anything at all. Okay, he could move, but he's not. He's being very, very stubborn, not happy with the situation, feeling like there's no justice for him. Okay, that's Jubilatus, and I feel like this is the person's energy right now. What else can you show me? That's too many cards. Yeah, they're crying right now over what could have been a happy situation, a family situation. You know, this to me is like that Ten of Cups card that was turned upside down. This is happy family, happy life, abundance. Yeah, and it's left somebody crying. Somebody could be writing a letter of remembrance, or just, oh, they could be writing you a letter to let you know how they're feeling. But you're cautioned to use caution. You're cautioned to take things slow and just pay attention to, you know, be cautious. Take it slow and be cautious. They may feel like they need to be cautious in having some communication with you. They may feel like they need to be cautious because they want to tell you how they feel about the situation, but they don't want to let you know that they're emotional about it. So I feel like if they are writing you a letter, they're being cautious to try to take some emotion out. I don't know. They don't want people to know how heartbroken they are. I just stopped the cards with my boobs. Did you see that? That was pretty awesome. Yeah, but you just want the truth. You know, you just want the truth. If they're going to write you a letter, they know that they have to maybe include the truth, but at the same time, try not to be too overly emotional. I think somebody's writing you a letter tonight, perhaps. That's going to resonate with somebody. Somebody's going to, you know, not all of you are going to get a letter, but I think it'll resonate with some of you. Well, what else can you show us? What's the possible outcome? Yeah, they want to go to calmer waters with you. Divine Feminine. This is a Divine Feminine card. And this is going to calmer waters. This could be you being very, very calm, already going to calmer waters. Look, same person. You want that truth. They want to go to calmer waters with you. They know the only way they can do that is to communicate the truth, though. It's making them very emotional. Happiness. Okay. You are their happiness. The issue is, though, is that they sabotaged you. They knew that you were a person, Divine Feminine, that would have done anything for them. They knew that you were a person that truly, truly loved them and was there for them for whatever they needed, okay? Because of that love. Because you were just a good, helpful person for them. So they say, all right, help me move this stone then. Let's see what you can do for me. And here they are ready to drop this boulder right on top of you. It's like they took this wonderful soul that was very, very kind and nurturing, and they wanted to drop a boulder on top of you, and you were their sunshine. You made them happy. They see this and they're feeling really bad about it. I feel somebody who feels very, very bad. And it is really sad. You know, this card is just a really sad card to me. How people can do that to another soul, you know. But they feel bad about it. Look at the tears. I feel like this is a person who wants to truly make amends, is really messed up in the head right now as far as trying to decide who they're going to be with. And is just almost to the point where they're too sad to communicate, because I feel like if they show emotion, they feel very insecure about that. I feel like they do want to give back to the situation, though. They want to balance those scales. This is the third time I've seen scales here. You could be dealing with the Libra. But I'm seeing that they really want to bring balance to this situation. But for right now, I'm not seeing any action being taken whatsoever. It's just a thought and feelings kind of colliding for this person. Answers and information and emotions hitting them all at once. Okay, and that's a lot. Remembering what went down between you guys, remembering the part that they played in it, and having that remorse because they know they did this to a person that didn't deserve that. Deserves nothing but happiness, actually. And I think they can't deal right now. Does that make sense? These are the energies for tonight. Ugh. All right. Fine. Okay, well, what advice do you have for the situation for tonight? What advice? Just breathe. I think honestly, Divine Feminine, I see this as being you already. You're just very like, look, this is you. Yeah, you're sad because you can clearly see something is dried up and dying, okay? You know what's going on here with your person. But this is your energy here. Just peaceful, knowing that abundance is coming to you. Okay, you're in this emotion here, but you're floating on top of it. So you're holding your own. As for your person though, I think they need to bring some zen into this, okay? Because they're having so much turmoil with so many different emotions right now. It's sick. So they need to just kind of just breathe, get in touch with the divine. You know, have a moment of silence here so you can try to work some things out. That's too many. There's just too much going on for them. They're going through a lot right now. Your person's going through a lot right now. They want to be fair. There's the scales again. They want to bring fairness to this situation because they know this is pathetic and ridiculous. Let's face it, they know it's pathetic and ridiculous, but they don't know how to bring balance to this. Feel like this is a definite water sign here. Perhaps they don't know how to bring balance to this thing with this water sign, or to the sea. They, like I said, they need to relax, they need to breathe. The advice here is, you know what? I think this is for your person, Divine Masculine, if you're listening, to bring, you know, to be fair, you have to be fair to all sides, okay? Not only to the people that maybe that you've messed over, let's just say it nicely, right? But also to yourself. You need to be able to calm down, have some peace, so that you can sort through all of these emotions, all of these feelings, all of the remorse from the past. Your awakening is bringing a lot of information to you really, really fast, in like big clumps for you to unravel. And it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of thought. Right now, I feel like your advice is to just relax, meditate, so that you can open your mind and receive some messages and use your intuition. You have intuition too, you know. You know, spend some time alone. Maybe get into some water, go to a pool, go to a hot tub, something. But you know what? If you bring some peace into the situation, you'll be able to see further in, okay? So that you can find balance, so you can bring balance. You can't balance the situation out, Divine Masculine, without bringing balance to yourself and your own soul first, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Balance yourself out first. Take the time to balance yourself out first. Heal. The water is very healing as well. You know, heal. And then try to balance these scales out. Okay? That's my advice for tonight. So yeah, that's what's going on for the energy for these particular people. I hope it resonated with somebody. I do hope that helped. If you like the video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and I appreciate all your support. I hope you all get through the night. Divine Masculine, try to get some rest and be fair to yourself too. Be fair to yourself too. Take time and breathe. Okay? Breathe. Do what this chick is doing in this picture. Okay? Alright, I hope that resonates, everyone. Good luck with tonight, and peace out.